Hello and welcome, guys. It's Blazing Gamer here. Today we're going to be taking another look at omis2. It's a little different this time. Today we are going to be starting from cold and dark, and we have snow. I've switched from a bendy bus to a straight axle bus. Single decker, straight axle bus. Nothing too complicated. The bendy bus gets way out of hand, and it's really hard to control. And I want to see if I can do some drifting in a bus. So, let's get started. Cold and dark. So first things first, you have to turn your ignition on. So you push the key in, everything lights up. If you give it a quick turn, you got your lights. Wait, you have your parking lights, headlights. Let's see here. So, now, that's on. Let's see, I can just make that disappear real quick. So as you guys can see here, we're at apparently negative 60 degrees Celsius, or 6 degrees Celsius, there's a little decimal there. So we're at negative 6 degrees Celsius. That's quite a bit chilly for our passengers. First things first, let's get some lights turned on here. So you flick that one down, you see some lights coming on back there. So you flick that one down. Let me zoom back in here. Oh, that's way too far. Oh no, my camera's done glitched out. So flip that one on, flip that one on, flip this one on, and it's cab lights. All these are cab lights. So, first things first. I don't know what this does. One of these should be an engine heater to help heat our engine up, and I'm not sure which. This is set up just like the other man bus. So, ignition's on, lights, all of our lights are on. Hold that down. I don't know, let's see here. See, we're building air pressure here. Alright. That should be some sort of heater. I don't know what that does. I don't know if that's supposed to be our engine heater. That's an engine heater. But we'll turn all that on. I still get to figure out these man buses on that control aspect. So we got that on. Let's see here. Go up here. We're gonna put. Oh yeah, turn the fan on. Put that on. Crank the temperature up. Make it all nice and cozy in here for passengers. So about in the middle. Kick that on. It automatically maxes the temperature with those defrosters on. Cool. Forgot about that. As you can see, our temperature's starting to climb at negative 5.8 degrees Celsius. Turn that on there. Let's see here. Let's see here, see if we can raise that up a little bit. Once our engine temp as our engine's temp starts to climb, we'll be heating the bus up. I think that is probably some sort of electric heater. Turn the heated windows on, the heated mirrors, get them all thawed out. While we're doing that, I press Alt. I figured out that Alt pulls up this menu. So now we can go ahead and select our route. Now, let's see if I can. Oh, let me turn the wipers on. So I go here. It's kind of hard. Let's see here. Yeah, so let her rev up a bit. Sure, temperature's at. We're slowly warming up. It's really cold. It's snowing out. Let's see if we can figure out this route setup here. So we're going to do line 76 and route 1 and tour 1. So it is 2252. So we're going to start at, I think that's going to be our Krankenhaus is our terminal. I think this is where we should start. 2307 will be our starting time. 2237, so we missed that one. So we're gonna be forced to start at 23.07 is when we start our first. So at 2307 we're gonna be starting here. So we have to be at our first stop by 2307. So if I hit OK, we're going to come down here. If we hit this, go to line, and it was line. Oh shoot! What line was that? Let's see if I can look up here and see if it'll tell us what line we're on. Oh boy. This camera is really acting up. So we're on, oh boy, where am I at? Why is this camera doing this to me? I've never had this issue before. So line 76 tour 1. So nope, don't want to do that. Line 76, so you're going to type in 76. And we're going to select your ending stop. So our ending stop is going to be Krankenhaus. So that's it. Now zoom out here. So on the outside of our bus, it should display line 76, Eastendorf to Krankenhaus, which I don't know why that. I guess that would be our first stop. So if I hit, oh, so if stop, pick that up. There's 2 stops here. So we're gonna spin around, and once our bus gets warmed up and everything, we're gonna pick up there. So now on our computer here, for the ticket counter, zoom in, we're on line, we're on route 76, I think, and we're on line 76, so if you put in 76, and then 00 is end termination, so it should take it. Yep, 76. Route, I think route would be 01. Nope, crap. How do I go back? So we're going to be in route 01. 01. Enter. Yep, so that worked. So Edorf and Krankenhaus. Now if you see up here on our ticket counter, or printer, it says where the ticket starts off and where our final ending destination is. Or actually no, that's the pickup destination. My bad. So it's 2257. Our route starts at 2307. So I can speed up time a little bit here. You go down to the clock. Let's see here. Time 22. You want 23, and we'll make it even. Oh, you can't go up. You can't go around either. All the way back down. Or I can just make it easier and type it. So 2307. So I'm just gonna put 00 there, and then 00. So it's 2300, which gives us 7 minutes to get our bus to town. So hit OK. So it's as you see, it's sped up time 23.00. Bus temperature, it's 0.4 degrees Celsius in here, so I'm just gonna give her some juice here and hopefully start warming this up. Put our 40s on. Hopefully you get that up to like, what is that? So we have 60. If I can see 60 on there, I'll be happy. It should be running around 90 C. But as you see, I'm holding about half the hour right now. Our temperature's starting to slowly climb. Our time is at 23:01, so we still have 6 minutes left. So we'll just sit here and warm the bus up. One of these things should be a block heater in there to help heat it up. Heated mirrors, heated windows. As for this, no, I don't know. You guys tell me. That symbol there looks like it would be used for a block heater of some sort. But I don't know, it beats me. So let's see where our temperature is at. It's starting to climb. It's on the first bar there. Air pressure is looking good. Voltage is looking good. No, that's not voltage. It looks like it'd be there. So we're about a half tank. There isn't a gauge for battery voltage, is there? Nope, I don't think so. So we just hit 2 degrees Celsius. We're a half tank of fuel. We got oil pressure here, I think. They're at 2.5 degrees Celsius. 23:02. So our time's looking good. Everything's set up here for now. Everything's set up here. Everything's set to off right now on easy mode. Or off for the ticket sales. As you can see, we got water on our windows, so it's starting to get above freezing here a bit. Not automatically ramp start everything up. So I don't know what zone this is for on the bus. I don't know if this is passengers or if this is my cabin here or for my air controls up here or what. I think it's like an electric heater to help heat the bus up. So max that back out, let that thing run. So our bus is going to be cold for a while, but that should heat up. I mean, it's starting to climb pretty steadily now. 23:04, so I think we can put our steering wheel back here. Zoom ourselves all the way back out. Shut the flashers off. Release the main parking brake. All those brakes are off. All the doors are shut. should be ready to go here. Then we come up here. Now we're a little early, so I'm going to sit here. We're 2 minutes early. So come here. Pop the station brake off. Open the door. It should come on. They're taking their tickets. Shut the door real quick because we don't lose the heat. Get the bus down. Take my foot off the brake because we're going to be sitting here for a while. So when we go here, we can look at our timetable. And there's nothing here yet, which there should be. But it'll tell us your times, whether we're on time, too early, too late. I think after we leave here is when the first one will go ahead and pop up. You can open this up and get out of your seat and walk around a little bit. Maybe an omis2 if there's going to be an omis2. Which is cool, you can switch that and I can open the door manually. Like for an emergency. So you see, it's not going to be too long of a journey here. What is it going to be? Half-hour journey? So now that the bus is all set up, what's our temperature looking like? 8 degrees Celsius, so I'm going to leave the heat cranking. And take that one off, leave that one on the frosters, crank that up, put it on the recirculate. So it recirculates, I don't know, and the smog is supposed to recirculate, or if we recirculate some of that heat. Maybe get our temperature to climb a little quicker here. But it's 12:08. It's time for us to depart. Just leave that on the defrosters for me, and we'll just go ahead and max that temperature out for now, until we start getting up to temp, and then I'll start cutting everything back. Okay, so it's 12:08. Nobody else is waiting for the bus here, so we're gonna do, click our brake off. Click that brake down, kneel the bus up, and then we should be good to go. I don't know if there's a button for high beam headlights or not. You're going to do a lot of engine braking here in the snow. If you click that off, you'll see this light keep picking on here for the traction control. ABS is clicking. So we're on our way. As you can see, I'm trying to get, I have the steering wheel cut all the way over and I'm just slipping and sliding. Pull up, station brake, Open the doors up. Station brake didn't work. Got these people on.
Guten Tag.
Abend. Hallo.
So let's see what the same table says now. So we're okay. So that first one was good. Close that out. Let's stop brake off. I don't think these buses have enough power. I think it's some sort of like electric drive motor or something. I don't think it's direct drive. Or their engines are just really weak. I don't think we'll be able to get no drifting. Maybe if I can slam on the brakes hard enough. As you see, I'm sliding. I'm still sliding. Oh, this guy's here, alright. He walked up to the bus. Open that door for him. What's the temperature look like? 11.9 degrees Celsius. Shut that door, keep all of our heat in. So you guys see it was like -6 out. So I think we can start cutting back on the heat up here now. Cut that back. Put that on a restart. Our feet restart, keep their toes warm. Make sure that's all the way maxed out for now. We cut the fan down a little bit. So now, oh, I don't know what. I didn't even have the mouse button clicked at that point. Oh, neutral drive. So I think I'm gonna turn that on. Disables the traction control. I'm trying to turn. It's not turning. I'm sliding everywhere. You really gotta be careful on your brakes. ABS. Keep the brake on. Open the doors up for these folks. Let these folks on here.
Guten Abend.
Now I do have Bus Simulator 2016. I'll be doing a full walkthrough of that game, and we'll be doing some multiplayer, which is a really cool feature. And I wish somebody come out in the mod community has come out with a multiplayer for omis2, because, quite frankly, Bus Simulator 2016 is more of a child's-based game. It's super easy to do. There's no computer programming. You don't have to wait for your bus to warm up. And I think it's made by the same people who made the Bus and Cable Car Simulator and Street Sweeper Simulator. I can't remember the exact name. It's been a while since I've played any of those games. But basically, you start off in an office, and San Francisco's Bus and Cable Car Simulator. Those are more realistic. You had an apartment, you had a vehicle, you can upgrade. Buses broke down, you can do repair runs to go repair the buses. You had to put new fan belts on, replace fuses. You had an apartment, you can upgrade your apartment. There's stuff to do around the map, you can go explore. And but it wasn't quite as realistic as omis2 here. Oh, I'm worried about to run that red light, and there ain't nothing I can do, so I'm going to keep going. Not paying attention on that one. Probably going a bit faster than I should be. But it's more of a child's-based game. It's really kind of, I don't know, animated, I should say. Alright, 15.3 degrees Celsius. I haven't seen any complaints come across the screen about temperature so far. Looks like everyone's scared leaving my bus. I leave that up for a second until I close the door, and I can turn that off. And now they're all going to walk across the street in front of the bus. And I had this asshole pulling up alongside of me. But, back to 2016. Yeah, it's more of a really kids-based game. It's meant for a younger audience, I should say. Not really kids. It's pretty unrealistic. We have some guy floating in the air here. I loaded a bus in that didn't work, and this guy is, I don't know. I don't know if he's some sort of genie or he's just floating kind of in midair. I should start a new game next time I do this, but for the time being, I think we're good. He can sit here and freeze in this 6-degree weather, negative 6 degree Celsius weather we're having. Like I said, it's snowy. I should probably be taking a little more time driving. I can kick this light off for now. There's a little light that comes on. I should probably flip that light on quick when we stop. But I think we're getting close to the end of our journey here, folks. If you're liking what you're seeing and you want to see more, be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Links in the description to my buddy Gear Jammer's channel. Go check him out. We just got done recording some awesome Spin Tires footage. He does a bunch of war games. I think he was going to record some Gears of War. I think that was our last stop. Yeah, that was our last stop. So that's it for this time, folks. Like I said, liking what you're seeing, comment, like, subscribe. Be sure to go check his channel out. That's all for this time, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.